All right, early round underway here as we get our look at Petr Yan. This man, you can see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Yan can get the boxing going here early. Back to the jab now, no good. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
And he's back up. Oh, nice kick. Fast pace here in the early going.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab. Dvalishvlli. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one. You better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passed the half guard. Great job landing from the top position. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Dvalishvli's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Yan's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
And just misses with that big right hand. Another takedown attempt, not there. Huge right hand from Petr Yan. This guy has as much power as anybody in this bantamweight division. Surprised he wasn't able to get the knockdown. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Back to the hook now.
Real nice body kick land.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
in the books.
Stop.
Okay, you lost that one. You listen to me? Lost. Big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Jan getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Changing the position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? And blocks that hard punch.
Nice jab by Petr Yan.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Now he's going full mount.
Dvalishvlli's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Dvalishvlli's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Nice work here on the clinch by Yan. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse.
Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Big right hand there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Great block there. Oh, nice signal, yes.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvlli.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's
Dvalishvli's going for the sub here.
arms in deep, all he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Takes his back leg.
Getting them out here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Dvalishvli's right back to the full mount here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Armbar attempt.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets scored, he's got it.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Dvalishvlli.
Oh, right into mouth.
Jan's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Oh, he blocked that punch.
Dvalishvli's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, nice elbow.
Seconds left. Pretty strong jab there by Yan. Final seconds.
Another big thing.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. That was great. Good round. You controlled that round everywhere. Okay, you almost got that submission now. I need you to be a little bit sharper, okay?
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, he got to his spot.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Got to watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvlli. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, there somehow. His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up. Wow, both of them landed massive shots.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he passed to trying to find that shot again.
Dvalishvlli's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. An uppercut landed. Nice level change.
Dvalishvlli's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvlli. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Final seconds of round 4. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvlli. All right, feet on the hips here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just roaring like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both receiving that check.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Head kick partially blocked. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Jan.
And doing work with the jab.
Jan's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, there's the single. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvlli. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Dvalishvlli's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That Darce is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Dvalishvlli. Well, some fighters rest in the clinch. He is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. When you get close to the cage, he starts to go to work, and he's landing over and over again.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. His misses are entertaining. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Gotta be careful here.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Let's go. I need you to get that.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Dvalishvlli's able to make it. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvlli.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard, and he showed tonight that